It is very, very testing conditions. Keep your eye on the Czechs, the Serbs in the middle. Two boats who probably you would think on any other day would be competing for gold, but here they are in a B final as we're about to get underway in this 500-meter race.
And you can see the rain is absolutely pelting down. You saw the official with the flag before. Maybe it looks like it's turning into a bit more of a headwind, but I'm sure it's also swirling quite a lot when we get rain. The wind can be all over the place. There's a false start. That was an early false start. Often we see the start gates actually drop, but no dropping there. The guys are going straight into the gate, and that can hurt both your body, but also, obviously your confidence in that first stroke for the next start. I think maybe if I was going to call that, maybe lane 5, Serbia in the blue boat, they look like they went a bit early, but obviously a lot of power in these guys as well, so they'll try and tempt fate and try and maybe go exactly when the gate drops, and often or sometimes they can fall on the wrong side, and that's exactly what's happened here, and they've just tried to push the gates over. So we're resetting now. I'm sure their hearts are in their mouth. This is a B final of the K2 men's 500, so we're racing. The winner here will take home 10th place in the world, and that is still a very, very good result. So it looks like Latvia has had the better of the starts there in the red boat there in lane 6. Korea on the outside as well. They had to back out of the start gate a little bit, but they've had a good start, as have the Serbians. The guys with the gun show, they are starting to come through the middle now. They're in the blue boat there in lane 5, and maybe on the far side it's the Swedish boat. Hard to tell in this rain, but I can see a bit of yellow, and that is Sweden. Traditionally they're having a good race, but at the moment I'm pretty sure it is lane 5 Serbia and lane 6 Latvia, as well as Sweden on the outside in lane 2 as we come through the 250-meter mark.
Yeah, it's the Serbs in front. The Czechs have fallen right back. They are not enjoying this one bit. I think they might be dry weather specialists. It is Serbia out in front. Across closer to the camera, Slovenia up there challenging as well. Serbia, Slovenia. Let's have a look at the top of the screen. Might be the Americans are sitting up there as well, getting themselves into a good position. But look at the Serbs go. They are really pushing hard now. The boys from Serbia, and there are the crew from Latvia as well up there, and Slovenia challenging for the lead. So it is very, very close in the middle of the field. I think it's still Serbia just in front. They're going to try and hold on and lead from pillar to post here. Serbia going down for the win, moving into second. Looks like it might be the French moving up to take second, but Serbia take the win. France gets second. Slovenia snatch third, and the Americans finish off with fourth. But what a race there for the men from Serbia. They are he's got sunscreen on. He is optimistic today, I've got to tell you. Dragicevic at the back of that boat there. But that is a very, very powerful performance from two very strong men from Serbia in lane 5. Absolutely went out and blew the rest of the field away. Nobody could go with them. And in the end, crossing the line with plenty of time to spare. France flying home. Really strong back half of that race for the French crew, and Slovenia just holding on to knock out the Americans for that third position. But they're pretty happy with that B final win. I really think that they should have been in the A final, but that is what it is, and it'd be interesting to compare their time with the time for the A final later today. But congratulations to Vestica and Dragicevic from Serbia. They are our B final champions.
And very happy with that performance, as you can see by the claim at the end. And they look like on screen now they're debriefing, waving to the fans, waving to the crowd, waving to their families. I mean, like you said, I think they would have been disappointed not to be in that A final, but that was such a convincing win. You don't often see that in men's K2 racing. So 136.68. We've said it many times today already. It's going to be slow times today, but like you said, it'll be interesting